Cupcakes today from Dahlia. It's a new bakery that's starting to open up. Look at these beautiful cupcakes. We'll take a picture. We'll put it in the description so you can see them. They do look pretty good, I have to admit.
Yes, they do look pretty good.
Looks like she decorates real nice. Nice little container. You take the lid off. Still got them in a little cupcake holder. Let's just grab one out and cut it in half and try it out and see what we think here. I'll tell you one thing right off is I think it'd be a little better if we had a way to get them out, maybe tongs or something. It's kind of hard getting these out without getting your fingers in them. So do we want to just cut them in fourths?
That's fine.
Yeah. Grab yourself a piece there. It's going to be a messy one, folks.
Yeah.
All right, let's give her a shot and see what we got here. Okay, grab that one. He didn't know which napkin he wanted. Well, you scarfed yours down all quick. I'm getting a little bit of taste to it.
It was getting messy.
Mmm.
I don't have the luxury of a plate.
There's your plate.
All right, there we go.
Okay. The cake itself, the mix for the cupcake itself, was really moist. Real nice, good chocolate flavor to it. The icing, I don't know about the icing. It was more like the icing to me, get a little bit of icing on the side of the plate there. I'm almost thinking that's a coffee type icing. I really can't taste chocolatey. It's more coffee type. So here's the next one we're going to try. It looks like maybe a vanilla. And it's got a white icing with sprinkles on it. I'm going to cut it while it's still in the wrapper this time. Maybe make it a little easier to get it out. So we'll wipe that knife off there. We don't want to put any cross flavoring in there. Grab yourself a quarter. You got her?
They're so moist that they're just falling apart.
This one's really... Now the icing this time tastes more like a Cool Whip icing to me.
Wow, this is messy.
The cake mix to me was a little dry and flaky, but let's give her credit. These sat in a refrigerator for a few days because somebody forgot to bring them down. Erick. So we're not going to blame her for that.
No, I would say that's my fault.
Yeah, the vanilla cake mix, the cupcake mix, I mean, that particular one was a little flaky. It fell apart a little bit easier, so we're not going to blame her because the taste was there.
Yeah, it was a great cupcake.
I like the taste. Third one, beautiful caramel or cream colored icing, and the cake already feels moist. It's cutting nice and moist. I'll take the one that I got my finger in the icing. So let me hold that over there so you can get yours out. Okay, slow down.
I am.
He's eating like a dog, just swallowing a whole. All right, let's do it for the icing first. Like a brown sugar icing.
Yeah.
I like that. It's really sweet. Tastes like that brown sugar turned into an icing, almost like, or maybe a light molasses with brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good flavor to it. I'm still tasting the icing. He's already scarfed it all down again.
Can't blame me. I like cupcakes.
Again, the chocolate cake, moist. Wasn't quite as moist as this one, but it was moist. It was good. Texture was great. Flavoring's there. I like the flavoring on that one. I love the icing, that brown sugar, almost brown sugar caramel or molasses type taste to it. I really did like that one. Alright, we got one last one to taste. Let's see if we can slow him down a little bit. Get him to taste the icing a little bit, and then maybe taste the icing again, and then maybe taste the cupcake after that. See what we can do with him.
I do remember what icing and stuff is on this.
Here, I'm giving you this one. It's small.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
I'm slow him down a little. Plus, he's diabetic, worse than
Yeah.
I am.
So, this cupcake.
I don't describe it yet. I haven't even tasted it.
All right, go ahead.
He's already had one of these. Shame on
Go
you.
ahead. Yeah, you can definitely take.
That icing is my least favorite so far. That cake mix does not taste like plain yellow or white cake mix to me. I can't get the hints of that flavor. I like it. I love that cake mix, but the icing to me, I don't know how to describe it, so I'm gonna let you explain that one since you know about it.
Well, it's a white cake mixture.
With what in it though? The white cake mixture doesn't taste like plain white cake to me.
Then the icing is a white icing with it. To me, it kind of had a apple or a cinnamon.
I was
taste
thinking
to
maybe
it.
cinnamon. Apple cider cinnamon?
It had a hint of apple in
But
it.
that's the brown swirl around
Right.
it. That's not the
The
icing itself. The
itself.
icing itself, I hate to say it, that's my least favorite one. I like them.
I liked them, and they were all super moist. Icing was, nice and rich
I don't know.
and flavorful.
I thought this one, as far as moisture, take that piece out, just the cake. Well, you can keep the icing on. I'll eat the icing if you don't want it. I thought the cake on this one was just a hint dry.
It was, but overall, it was, they're great cupcakes.
It's still good. I'll tell you what, this is a new baker coming out in northern Kentucky area. Where's she going to open up at?
She's still in the developing phase, so she doesn't really have quite a location picked out.
So not a storefront, but she is
But she's
taking orders
yeah,
now
yeah.
for her home.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we will put a link in the description or in the video of her webpage if she's got one, phone number, email, maybe some of her menu of what cupcakes she's going to be doing and cakes, because if I'm not mistaken, is she not doing also cakes and maybe even fudge or not all the fudge?
She's also doing some cakes and some pies and things like that as well. So
Folks, Christmas, Thanksgiving coming up. Perfect. Place your order. Of course, by the time this video's out, you might miss the Thanksgiving rush, but definitely it'll be in time for Christmas.
Definitely.
So give her a call. We'll put the number in the description. If you're in northern Kentucky, southeastern Indiana, or southwestern Ohio, give her a call. Get your orders in. I'd say, on my personal opinion, the last one we tried, I didn't personally like the icing and the sugar, but I love the cupcake itself. I'd say overall, thumbs up from me.
I agree. The last one, the icing, wasn't really quite my favorite, but overall, the cupcakes, were moist.
Yeah. Did you think that one was moist enough? The second one we tried, a little dry. It was still
was
moist
just,
enough.
Yeah,
but it could have been a little pinch moister.
But overall, it was good.
But again, he did leave them in his refrigerator for a few days.
Yeah, that was my fault on that one.
So, well, there you go, folks. Cupcake review from Dahlia or Dahlia's. We'll put the name in there, and maybe we'll get her to tell you how it is actually pronounced. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to her, so I don't know. So there you have it. Give us a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and you'll know every video that comes out. Till then, have a good day.
Have a good one.